Welcome to 10:02. Good to see everybody tonight. A little bit different look. This team keeps changing up faster than the Leafs.
The Maple Leafs of last year and this year and every year.
There you go. Just say hi to them. Okay. I'll explain why we weren't around last night in a second. Ricki is here. She's a new producer here at the station. I don't know how long you're going to be with us, but it's nice to have you here.
It's nice to know.
I don't mean overall. I mean, the other shows might steal you and take you away from us. Like they did.
Steal me?
Like
you won't give me away?
No. Like that other guy, Mackay. Remember him?
Yes.
Who?
Mackay. He was
doesn't
the
ring
male
a bell.
producer of the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's gone now.
Mackay, I miss you.
Gone?
Not gone.
I miss you, Mackay.
Mark, this isn't a hostage tape. Oops. I'm not Al-Qaeda. You can go work with Mackay if you want to work with Mackay. Let me tell you what happened last night, okay? We're going to rewind. You weren't here last night. We didn't shoot at 10:02. I got some emails. Where was 10:02? Where was 10:02? Mark and I had a big spat behind the scenes of the show last night.
That made me feel very uncomfortable.
Sarah didn't like working here last night, and I thought was probably going to quit. And it was all over Kanye West, if you can believe it. Yeah. And it got ugly last night. Mark didn't accept it. He apologized, and then you uttered the words, can I say this? Are you comfortable with this?
Sure, yeah.
You said, I said I'm sorry, but I don't actually mean I'm sorry.
I didn't say it like that. I said I should apologize, but I don't feel like I need to. And
No,
that was
you
the wrong
said,
thing
I
to say.
don't feel like I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
That is
So
what I
then
said.
why should you apologize?
Because after the fact, I kind of realized that this place, you have to be professional, and you got to leave your ego at the door. And I didn't do that
So
yesterday.
you're compromising your own integrity for...
For a job, professionalism?
You think that's worth it?
I like this.
I don't know. I apologize for everything, so it's kind of like, I don't
Didn't
know.
last night.
I know I didn't
So
yesterday.
what happened to your integrity?
I'm trying to change my...
You apologize for everything?
Yeah.
She's giving it to you. How do you feel about that?
I think you need to see a therapist.
New girl's giving it to ya.
No, I've got to
Ah!
say overall, I felt better when I came into work today and you apologized to me. Because tonight would have been more awkward and more uncomfortable. Because at the end of it all, I'm the guy who's... Is there a guy in the other room with a sombrero? Who is that? How did we let him in the building? I think that guy might be crazy.
No, that's
Okay.
Justin.
All right, let's get back
It's
to
just
me
staring.
before he explains to me how the Star Trek Third Reich works. Is that what they
Okay.
call it on Star Trek?
Third
I'm not sure.
Reich? I don't
What's
think
going
so.
on in... do you have some stuff for tomorrow's show?
Yes.
You came bringing gifts.
We do. All
Good
right.
Lord, I forgot what I was going to say. Man in a small sombrero always gets to me. That and dogs that wear shirts.
Dogs are so cute.
Yes, oh good God, she's like the others.
Oh, Laura was the exact same. We have a Laura part 2.
I love dogs. All right, so New York considering banning smoking in parks.
In parks.
Yes.
Do it up.
Sarah's gone from the person who used to smoke like a chimney to the person now who's the anti-smoker. You ever have one of those annoying people that used to have the worst lifestyle habits and then all of a sudden they turn and they quit and they preach to everybody
We can
else?
realize
They're
the
sanctimonious
fault of
'cause
all
they- yeah,
ways.
you know the error of your ways.
Exactly. I think it's a good thing. Can I
And
mention it? Can I
smoking in
mention
parks?
Mark Elliott? I mean, he's got a good thing going on. No, I like
Wait,
it.
you think it's a good idea to ban smoking in parks?
I hate smoke.
Wow.
I used to
Go with
hate
the
smoking
opinion.
around people in general, like walking down the street, even if it's like out in the open. I thought it was really disrespectful to
Well,
smoke.
the way I look at it is parks is where you find some of the more healthier people.
Yeah, with kids
Do you
and
really want to be contaminating that particular area? We've already said you can't smoke in bars, where you find
Here.
some of the most unhealthy people. That's the way I look at it.
That's a pretty good point.
Okay, so if
tried.
you
I tried.
can't
That's why
smoke
they
in
pay me.
parks, and there's not a lot of places in New York, there's mainly buildings, where are you supposed to smoke?
nowhere. That's the
In
point.
your own house,
Okay, but what if you have roommates that don't smoke?
then you should go live on your own. What else you
what
got
if
very
you can't
quickly?
afford it? Okay.
It's tomorrow's show stuff. Not tonight.
Dumpster diving. What do you think about that?
What? What's
I'm
dumpster
against
diving?
dumpster diving. Now you know somebody who
I
dumpster
know
dives.
some dumpster divers, and they claim that it's better for the environment and economically, especially during the recession, it saves them money. So
These are
I
people.
see-
These are people who go into dumpsters of
not stealing.
stores
That's
and
not stealing.
take products that the store has disposed of. They trespass and they steal. That's what I think about.
That's not stealing,
But
it's
we made a
trespassing,
good
but it's not really
point.
stealing.
We made a good point of saying what happens if you follow the garbage truck to the dumpster.
You're gonna have
Yes.
to wait till tomorrow night's show to hear that. Damn. All right. That's
bye.
10:02 for tonight. It seems like we've got a lot. Hey, Cindy Brady will be here. Does everybody remember
Yay.
Cindy Brady?
Oh, yes, I
What
do.
were we gonna say? You've
Nothing.
never seen the Brady Bunch?
No, I haven't seen the Brady Bunch.
You've never seen the Brady
I've
Bunch?
seen the Brady
Is
Bunch.
Cindy
Maybe
the
one
one that
of-
goes Marsha? Or that's the other one? Is that the other
Jan.
That's Jan. Oh yeah.
Maybe. I always felt it was a bit weird. That whole family was a little too incestuous for my
Oh,
liking.
because it was one
Ooh,
family and
yee.
another. Oh, never mind.
Yeesh.
Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. How does that sound?